Now we're watching the ending.
Snake.
I'm going to skip all the codex until the ending part. I don't care about the codex. Just give me the ending. I beat the game. Come on, got it. All right.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
Well, you and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it. So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
Alright, guys and gals. We finished this masterpiece. I finished this masterpiece, and you enjoy one of my playthroughs, so I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. So, maybe you don't know me, but you found this video to be pretty entertainment. So, that's it for a whole playthrough of Metal Gear Solid. You enjoyed me seeing me playing, commentary, and even though, despite that I skip all the cutscenes, even though all the cutscenes in this game are cinematic, but even though I decided to skip it because I don't even want to interrupt it, just focus on the gameplay, except the beginning parts and also the end parts as well. Even this game has got the best ending I see. Both Otacon and Marrow, even both of them are great equally. So it doesn't matter which. Even when Naomi just said that I would never forget her quotes that burned in my memory. And it's so emotional and yet feels so motivational that it just feels like you're human. So, best game of all time, one of my favorite games, video games of all time as well too. I couldn't even fathom about that. There's also a new Metal Gear Solid game that's going to come out next week. It's called Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's a remake of the third game. And a lot of people know, including myself, know Metal Gear Solid 3. I played that game, and that game was the best. You know, the original one is by far the masterpiece. I played this game, I beat this game many times. I played with more for numerous times. I know most of the secrets, I know all the bosses where I go through many runs. You know, I having fun with this kind of mechanic. It's all good in my hands, and you know, it's all good and everything. Even the story has got me emotional as well, and they got one of these best bosses. And I'm definitely gonna buy that game when that game comes out. Maybe make a playthrough about that as well too. Even though that game was going to be awesome. It's just like the original. I'm not expected to be perfect. I'm hoping have the same amazing levels, just like the original games as well too. So yeah, I know I'm nobody here, so even though if you're still a newcomer to the channel, welcome. I'll welcome you, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, this will help make my channel grow. You know, I'm new to here to start, so thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Maybe if you ask me, you know, there's some games that I'm interested. I'm just supposed to be you and to see what you like. Maybe you can tell me what games that I like as well. So I leave a review to you as well. So, you know, I'm just a guy who play random games and make videos about it, and you can just easily enjoy it without expecting that. So, thank you for so much watching, like and dislike video, and yeah, I'll see you on the next time. See ya. And enjoy the credits too. Bye bye.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.